Hello people from the World Wide Web. Welcome to my channel where I'll do skit, reviews, and make movies with you guys. Yeah, so bottom line is I'm here to share with you guys, share my experience and my passion with you about what I love. Movies. My very first ever video on this channel is a review on the recently released survival drama, Into the Forest. Alright, background checks. This movie is R-rated. Yeah, because there's nudity, there's rape. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised. Patrick. I keep saying this Patrick guy. Patricia Rozema is the director of this movie. It has a cast consisting of some great actresses and actors. It has Oscar nominee Ellen Page, Evan Rachel Wood. It also has Divya Narendra from Social Network, the actor of Divya Narendra, and also Callum Keith Rennie. Yeah, so the film begins in the near future world because it's shown in the near future world. Everything is just high tech, you know. The story is centered on a group of family who lived in the woods, not far from a town. All right, so they lived in the woods, not far from town. A group of family of three, actually, dad and two sisters, played by Evan Rachel Wood and Ellen Page. Suddenly shit just went down. So the power plants in all of the West Coast, or at least that's what they say, just bang, destroyed, gone, powerless, whatever. It's not explained in the film actually, because it's from the POV of the sisters, so we don't actually know as much as they don't know what happened to the power plants. So power's gone, electricity, internet gone. So since there are no way to establish order, anarchy starts to surface. So the city, just everything is stolen from the city. They got their own laws, although this is not explored too much, but yeah, they show it. Then at the beginning of the movie, towards the male part of the movie, the dad, played by Callum Keith Rennie, died from a chainsaw accident. And they handled this pretty well, I guess. Unlike Luke's uncle's death scene in Star Wars, where Luke just stares and, alright, alright, they're dead. But no, not this one. They handled pretty well. I'm not comparing to Star Wars because they're different scale. But yeah, that's what happens. So the sisters need to survive on their own. They survive against what? Yeah. They survive against starvation, strangers, personal struggles, and sickness. So this movie is different from other apocalyptic movies, because it's not about war. It's not about disasters. It's not about the whole shit apocalypse or zombies. No, it's not. It's just about powers gone, powers everywhere gone, and order. You need to survive from strangers, from other humans. So, in the beginning, the Evan Rachel Wood's character is pretty unlikable. That's what I have to say. She didn't say anything. She just dances around in the movie. Yeah, she has an obsession for dancing in this movie. Yeah, she just has no emotion. She just doesn't give a shit about what's going on. But towards the middle, the movie flashes out the character. The movie actually shows more personality, more screen time, and that's good, So no unlikable character. And then there's also this Stan character. In the beginning, he's a good guy. He actually helps the family, gives supplies, gasoline, but towards the end, he attacks the sisters. Attacks in a pretty bad way. The main plot of the film is to survive. To survive from those certain elements that I said earlier in the video, and they actually did showcase these elements pretty well. Towards the end, the Evan Rachel Wood's character, I'm just gonna call her Eva, because that's what they said. Eva as a baby. Yeah, Stan just arrives from city, goes up, and rapes her. Just like that. Just rapes her. And it adds more problems, more emotional problems for the family, and also for each of the characters, which is good. I'll give points for that. So, let's talk about the positives and negatives of the film. Some positives of the film is that it showcases thrill and suspense without the use of visual effects. Yep, no single visual effects is needed in this movie. Give points for that. The negative part of the film somehow is the other amazing is that the acting in this film is also great. Alright, it's not Oscar requirements, but it's great. It's not very, very great, but it's great. So the negative part is it lacks certain elements. It lacks certain elements where there's potential stories that are showcased where they don't go with that, with that story, you know. So in the story, there's a scene where Divya Narendra, Max Minghella character, came to Ellen Page. Uh, he's her boyfriend or some relationship from the city to go to the forest and just ask her to go to Boston and leave her sister. All right, so they did. They did actually did that. Ellen leave her sister for a day. Yeah, she comes back. So I thought it will be amazing if she, goes with him to Boston. But I guess that'll be kind of like The Walking Dead or something like that. Because if they actually go with that plot, although it's kind of cliche, that would actually move the story forward. Because in the whole film, they just stay in the house like forever, like nowhere else. You stay there. So, guys, my final verdict of the film is 6.5 out of 10. It's amazing. It. I didn't expect it to be this good actually because when I heard it, Into the Forest title, Apocalypse. What? Apocalypse Forest? I don't think it'll be this good, but it's good. I'll give it a 7 if it's more the plot is more complex. But other than that, it's fine. It gives thrill, suspense, what I came here for, and it also has some great acting. The negative part is just it lacks certain elements to drive the plot further. Because there are some potential that are displayed in the film, but they don't explore it further. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy my very first video on this channel. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you do, you can click subscribe, enjoy, and join the family. And you could chat with me, comment below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And peace. Subscribe or die.